Folks, how are you, fellow pipers? Today I have I call it a GPO, great package opening. Some of you call them, 99% of you call them Yapos, except me, because anytime anyone sends me something, to me it's great, even fabulous. It could be a fabo. But, okay. And this is from my good friend Wallace. And right here's the box. I have to be 100% honest. I'm like Washington. I never told a lie that I couldn't get away with. No, anyway, so it has been pre-opened, but I'm going to go through this ceremony. What do we have here? We have a can of Royal Yacht by Peterson, I believe. Dunhill. Wow, Dunhill. And a can of Rattray's Red Rapparee, which is my absolute favorite. Technically, scientifically speaking, it's my second favorite because my favorite of all time went out of business about 15 years ago. State Express London mixture. So of all time, this is my second favorite, but it's my first favorite now. And here it is. A can of Rattray's Red Rapparee. Wallace, you must have known this somehow, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I'm going to smoke it in a K-Woody Shellcraft poker. This one's light as a feather. Well, not exactly as light as a feather, but you get the idea. Maybe a vulture feather or another big bird. And again, being 100% honest, I had the can pre-opened because I handicrapped and I can't open anything with a lot of force. My favorite tobacco in a nice pipe. Just bear with me. Okay. And there's a pipe cleaners in here too. Pipe. And a very nice note. Just thought I would send you a little something. Your friend Wallace, aka Mr. Tree Stump 4. This is incredible to me. This is so nice that somebody would send me something. Now the shipping's like, over $5. And this is very nice, Wallace. I'm keeping this down a little bit because my wife's in bed. She works tonight. She's in bed upstairs, but she has very sensitive ears. She can hear me right through. So, thank you again. This is a wonderful thing, and I'm grateful. Sincerely. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to light her up. One of my favorite movies of all time, on, by the way. King Creole with Elvis Presley. And if he does a number, I might turn it up. Terrific. As some of you know, Rattray's Red Rappery is a medium English mixture. At least that's what it says on the back of it. So. My Eagles lost today. My Philadelphia Eagles. But it was an exciting game right down to the last minute. Superior blend. It really is. It really is nice. I haven't smoked this pipe recently, so it's nice and dried out. Tamp it down a little bit. Terrific. Terrific. Have you ever noticed that some videos, this isn't the little green man in me coming out like jealous or anything, but some of these videos that get hundreds of thousands, even millions of views, aren't that interesting, really? I don't know whether they have catchy titles or something tips people off to look at. And I'm not talking about the pipe community. There are people with thousands of views, but most of them have been on for quite some time. But in general, in a very general sake, I'm not honing in the pipe community, so don't get mad at me. But I can't believe some of these. That literally millions of views. A lot of pet videos get that. You can see that. There's a lot of pet lovers out there, but just don't know what it is. Anyway, back to Puffin. I have a quote from a fellow piper. Uh, Unfortunately, the name escapes me, but it's not my quote, so I'm not stealing anybody's quote. But one I like is stuff, stuff, tamp, tamp, puff, puff, puff. Whoever that belongs to. It's funny. That's my quote of the day. From my fellow piper out there, whoever it is. Not me. It's not my quote. Actually, I was thinking of purchase. Oh, I'm gotta watch my time. I'm going to be purchasing a Calibri Cannot lighter, pipe lighter, because I like the design and the flame's a little bit more gentle, although you can adjust it. But I kind of singe one of my plateau pipes. Now, don't yell at me and say, I told you so. But go ahead, say I told you. But anyway, I'm impressed with the features. You know, you have this, there's this little tamper thing on the bottom, and like I like the design, and the flame goes down. Of course, it's the pipe lighter. But I was looking at Stogie Fart's video on his favorite lighters, and I've decided to get this one. And I checked on eBay. There's one for $41.90 something, and I might be ordering that, and you'll see a Yapo on that. And I went ahead and doed it. What I did was order myself a Missouri Meerschaum freehand. Yes, the other day, and it should be arriving. Said the projected date was Monday, the 15th. What? Friday the 13th, 14th, 15th. Oh, it would actually be the 16th, I guess, right? Friday was the 13th. Yeah, the 16th. So we're running past the 14-minute mark. I'll still be using this lighter, but not on the real delicate finished ones. On the pokers, mostly. I'm going to run over in about 10 seconds. So happy smoking.